Hello Timo. Thank you for taking a little time to explain StereoTrader to me. How can I open a position?
Hello Chris. Well, in StereoTrader there are several ways how to open trades or positions. In the first place, there are buy and sell up here at the price display. These are two buttons that I can click on. Buy means, if I click on it, I immediately open a position in long direction. Conversely, if I click on sell area now, I open a position in the short direction. That is just one possibility.
Okay, now I've already seen that if you click on it, other things are displayed. What do you mean by SL and TP?
Wait a second, I open another position.
TP means that this is my take profit order. I can also move it with my mouse by clicking on the corresponding line and moving it up or down accordingly. And if the price now reaches this value, that one at my TP level, when I am so to speak in a profitable trade, my position is closed accordingly with the profit. On the other hand, same with my stop loss order. I could also change it by dragging its line with the mouse. If the price moves down to here, on my stop loss level, then my position will be closed accordingly in loss.
Okay, and if I want to switch one of the two on or off, where can I do that?
There are two buttons here in StereoTrader. SL up here is represented by this red button. If I click on it, the stop loss is turned off accordingly. The same with the take profit order. If I click on it, the take profit is turned off. And when I want to turn it back on, I just click on the TP button again and SL accordingly.
Okay. And if I now, as you have shown, opened a position and have reached a certain value, how can I close the position again?
There are again several possibilities. I can click on this X button. If I click on it respectively, stay on it with the mouse, a so-called tooltip is displayed. There is now also a button named Close Position. That means I can click on this button and the position will be closed immediately. But there are more possibilities. I can click here, on this flat button. If I click on it, the position is also closed immediately. Another one, the third possibility is, if I click on Reset, then my position is closed and also all automations, which were operating in the background, are stopped. For example, auto trading, if I have set anything here or in the strategic order, if hold is activated, then these things are turned off, accordingly my trade is closed and all such automations are terminated.
Now when I tried it out earlier, I saw that the view is also different sometimes. How can I open a position there?
In StereoTrader there is the possibility to resize the panel, or StereoTrader itself. For example, I can click on this triangle at the top. Then, the panel of StereoTrader closes and I have such a reduced view. This is the so-called scalping terminal. Now, there are two buttons again. Once with a blue underline, and once with a red underline. And analog to the original setting, if I click on blue, a position is open for me in long direction, and vice versa, if I click on this button with this red underline, a position is open for me in short direction. Same as before.
Okay. I got it. One more question. On the top left I see a clock and next to it a pull-down menu. What happens when I click on it?
When I click on that button, rather the triangle within the button, a submenu opens, and there I have several settings. The most important is surely the StereoTrader setup. If I click on it, a setup menu opens and I can adjust most of the settings of StereoTrader, change some parameters explicitly, and or define specific settings.
Can I also change the languages?
You can also change the languages by entering the setup. There's then the tab, named General, and here's then this submenu which displays the available languages. There I can choose between English, German, Spanish and some other languages.
Okay, great. I understand that. Thank you very much for your time.
Take care. Bye.